Petition. Mrs. Sheryll Murray.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. I'm presenting this petition on Tamar tolls, which is jointly sponsored by the member for Plymouth Moorview and myself. We consider this to be an extra tax on our constituents and local businesses. It is also supported by the members for Camborne and Redruth, North Cornwall, Truro and Falmouth, South West Devon and Torridge and West Devon. I congratulate the Tamar Toll Action Group and the Road Haulage Association, along with Councillors Lennox-Boyd and Tivnan, for helping to gather over 6,300 signatures. The petitioners therefore request that the House of Commons urge the Secretary of State for Transport to refuse permission for an increase to tolls this year, and the petitioners remain, etc.
Yeah.
Petition Tamar Crossings toll.
Petition. Valerie Vaz.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. The petition is from the residents of Walsall South, my constituency, who are residents of the United Kingdom. The petitioners note that people who've received infected blood and who have suffered as a consequence have, along with their families, waited far too long for redress, some of them finding it very difficult to access their medical records over a long time. And the urgent question today doesn't leave them any clearer about when they're going to get compensation. The petitioners therefore request that the House of Commons urges the Government to implement the recommendations in the second interim report of the Infected Blood Inquiry without delay. And there were signatories to the petition who have been directly affected by the failure to implement the recommendations.
Petition recommendations of the Infected Blood Inquiry.
Petition. Mary Kelly-Foy.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. The DfE has so far expressed indifference to the parents, pupils and teachers at St Leonard's following on from the rat crisis. With exams imminent, the department must now listen to the petitioners and provide the pupils with the mitigating circumstances that they deserve. The petition states, the petition of the residents of the United Kingdom declares that the government is not doing enough to mitigate the anxieties and stress of the pupils at St Leonard's. Further declares that the pupils at the school haven't been offered mitigating circumstances for the disruption to their education caused by RAC. The petitioners request that the House of Commons urges the Government to bring forward legislation to ensure that the DfE can provide the pupils at the school with mitigating circumstances for their exams. Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker.
Petition St Leonard's Catholic School.